going to auditions and interviews, you would literally say to yourself in the car, "You're good enough, Tom."
I'd say you're enough, but thank you. Maybe that good would have helped, but I didn't think of that.
But you're enough, Tom. You'd say that to yourself.
I did.
For decades, Tom Selleck has been a beloved household name, known for his charming smile and remarkable acting talent. But beyond his successful career, he has built a fortune that makes his family. This immense wealth has raised a lot of assumptions and left many wondering how he managed to accumulate such riches. Did he have other sources of income? Who will he leave this fortune to when he finally decides to step away from the spotlight? Join us as we delve into the mystery behind his legacy and the future of his riches. Tom is a well-known actor, and this has hidden his other activities from the public. But before we explore the mysteries behind his wealth, let's see how he started. Humble beginnings. Tom Selleck's life began in Detroit, Michigan, on January 29, 1945, with a family that would strongly influence his personality and profession. His father, a businessman in the real estate industry, brought stability to the family, while his mother was a dedicated homemaker who instilled values that would influence Tom's life. Tom, who had an older brother, embraced the arrival of two younger siblings in the Selleck family in 1948. At the age of 3, his family relocated to Sherman Oaks, California, which would shape his upbringing and serve as the basis for his achievements. Tom started his academic path in Sherman Oaks, where the community provided fresh opportunities that would influence his passions and goals. He began his schooling at that place and showed early indications of discipline and curiosity, characteristics that would later shape his identity. Tom reached a significant point in his academic career when he completed high school in 1962. This milestone symbolized his move from being a child to moving on to higher education in the next stage of his life. Tom chose to register at Los Angeles Valley College, where he soon gained recognition for his skills in sports. Tom found his niche on the basketball court in the college's ideal environment for exploring his interest in sports. Tom's exceptional basketball skills were recognized by the sports community during his third year as a college athlete, showing his dedication and hard work. His exceptional athletic ability created a special chance, paving the way for the next significant moment in his educational path. Tom made a bold move and switched to USC, a renowned school recognized for its outstanding performance in both academics and sports. While at USC, he excelled by managing both his business administration studies and his love for sports. This equilibrium displayed Tom's self-control and dedication, attributes that would become essential in his future as an actor. As a student athlete, he stood out on the basketball court, showcasing not only his physical abilities, but also his strong commitment. Nevertheless, it was while he was attending USC that Tom's life changed unexpectedly. A drama coach, noticing Tom's unique presence and charisma, urged him to audition for a school play. Despite never having thought about pursuing acting seriously, Tom listened to the coach's advice and decided to try it out. This encounter had a significant impact. Tom found a deep love for acting. Tom was so enthralled by the charm of performing on stage and the thrill of embodying various roles that he boldly opted to drop out of college during his final year to chase his newfound passion for acting. Tom was committed to finding success in his new path, so he signed up for acting lessons at the renowned Beverly Hills Playhouse to improve his skills. He toiled endlessly to establish a base for a professional path in the entertainment industry, getting ready for a potential future in the limelight. Just as his career began to rise, Tom faced a major hurdle: the Vietnam War. In 1967, he received a draft notice, requiring him to serve during one of the most turbulent periods in American history. He joined the California National Guard, serving with the 160th Infantry Regiment, and remained resolute in his duty despite the hardships of military life. Balancing his military role and his Hollywood aspirations, Tom took on small acting roles in films and TV whenever possible. His resilience and unwavering dedication in this challenging time hinted at the qualities that would later drive his success in show business. Despite sacrifices and setbacks, Tom's determination led him to ultimately return to civilian life with a renewed focus on acting. What contributed to his success on this path? How did he rise to fame, and how was he able to accumulate such a fortune? Success of Magnum P.I. and raise to fame. After finishing his military duty in 1973, Tom Selleck was able to focus on acting as a career. Before his military service, he had made brief appearances on The Dating Game to dabble in show business. Now he was prepared to fully commit to his chosen career. His military background instilled discipline and resilience, while his strong commitment to acting prepared him for success in Hollywood. In the 1970s, Tom achieved his first success in TV by securing a regular role on the well-liked show The Rockford Files. Playing the role of Lance White, Tom entertained viewers with his funny and compelling portrayal of a clever and charming private investigator. This role served as a crucial moment in his career, capturing the interest of both viewers and people in the industry. It marked the start of a consistent flow of acting chances that would later propel him into larger roles in film and television. Tom's rugged appearance, mirroring his true love for the outdoors, suited him well for action and Western characters. This unique look was a crucial part of his character on screen, fitting perfectly with Hollywood's need for performers in the popular Western movies of the era. In 1979, he landed a significant part in The Sackets, a Western movie that represented a turning point in his career. By acting alongside Sam Elliott and Glenn Ford, Tom solidified his reputation as a skilled actor in the Western genre, showcasing his adaptability among some of the genre's top talents. Expanding his Western reputation further, Tom built on the success of The Sackets with the 1982 film The Shadow Riders. These roles influenced his development as a prominent actor in Western-style works. With his dedication to authenticity and ability to fully embrace Wild West characters, making him popular among genre enthusiasts. His skill in portraying authenticity and charisma in these roles endeared him to Western viewers, contributing to his growing popularity. Nevertheless, Tom Selleck's professional life shifted sharply beyond Westerns, showcasing a diverse array of characters that underscored his impressive acting range. Despite being a household name as a private investigator on the Rockford Files, his character on Magnum P.I. in 1980 catapulted him to stardom. Tom Selleck's portrayal of Thomas Magnum, a charming private investigator cruising sunny Hawaiian roads, captivated audiences worldwide with his undeniable charm. His performance showcased impressive acting skills and catapulted him to a position of prominence in the television industry. Magnum P.I. rapidly evolved into a cultural phenomenon almost overnight. Impressive 8 seasons flew by rapidly, with 163 episodes emerging and developing a dedicated fan base. The enduring popularity of the show was attributed not just to its captivating plot and exotic location, but also to Tom's charming and charismatic portrayal of the lead role. Tom got heaps of praise for his work on Magnum P.I. His dedication to the role was rewarded with an Emmy Award in 1984, showcasing his talent and unwavering commitment. Tom's portrayal of Magnum P.I. brought him immense fame, but simultaneously stifled his prospects outside the show, yielding a bittersweet outcome. Tom, a relatively hidden actor at the time, became a contender for the role of Indiana Jones, a daring archaeologist adventurer who Harrison Ford would eventually bring to life. His dedication to Magnum P.I. halted his acceptance of this iconic role, a choice that would etch itself in Hollywood's annals as a spectacular missed opportunity. Tom missed that opportunity, but he continued thriving on Magnum P.I. for 8 relatively prosperous seasons subsequently. His portrayal of Thomas Magnum catapulted him to widespread recognition, but Magnum's lasting impact on popular culture remains a topic of discussion. Tom made his decision, opting to bid farewell to this character who had significantly impacted his career trajectory. Tom Selleck's decades-long tenure in Hollywood underscores his unwavering dedication and unrelenting fervor for the craft he's mastered. His iconic roles and memorable performances have earned him a special place in the entertainment industry, boasting a unique blend of grit and charm. Tom's innate charm and genuineness captivated audiences from his Rockford Files days through his iconic Magnum P.I. character. Facing numerous challenges and temptations to quit, he persevered with unwavering dedication and love for acting. After departing Magnum P.I., Tom continued to venture into various roles, showcasing his versatility and adaptability in acting. His career not only established him as a beloved figure in television, but also made a lasting impact on Hollywood. Tom's relationship and his family's role. Following the conclusion of Magnum P.I., Tom Selleck's life began a new phase. In 1987, he tied the knot with Jilly Mack, kicking off a dedicated marriage. Tom was previously married to Jacqueline Ray from 1971 to 1982 before marrying Jilly. Even though they did not have children together, Tom showed his commitment to family by adopting Jacqueline's son from her first marriage, which influenced his role as a father. In that very year, Tom and Jilly celebrated the arrival of their daughter, Hannah, adding to their family and bringing immense happiness to their lives. The arrival of Hannah was a crucial moment for Tom, marking the beginning of a new chapter where family took precedence over fame. Following his exit from Magnum P.I., Tom intentionally chose to step away from the spotlight, opting for a more peaceful lifestyle focused on his family. Renowned for his passion for nature, he took pleasure in engaging in family outings, making unforgettable moments far from the glitz of Hollywood. Opting for a quieter, more well-rounded way of life enabled Tom to rejuvenate and pursue other interests apart from acting. While he continued to thrive in television, Tom stayed loyal to his desire for a quiet lifestyle. After Hannah was born, his dedication to family became the center of his life. Tom's commitment to managing his work and personal life demonstrates his principles, indicating how he stayed rooted despite his celebrity status. While Tom ponders his acting career, his family is expected to remain influential in his life. His choices will be guided by their support, whether he chooses to retire or take on new projects to ensure he stays true to his values. Is Selleck involved in charity like other celebrities, or did he accumulate his wealth solely for himself? Selleck's impact on screen. In 1990, Tom Selleck had a successful comeback in the film industry with the popular Western movie Quigley Down Under. His performance in the film was widely praised and became nearly as legendary as his depiction of Thomas Magnum in the popular show Magnum P.I. Quigley Down Under showcased Tom's enduring popularity in the Western genre and reaffirmed his reputation as a versatile actor able to captivate audiences in diverse roles. After the success of Quigley Down Under, Tom continued to make an impact on the film industry in the 1990s. He appeared in many noteworthy movies, but one of the standout highlights of his career was his recurring part on the well-loved TV show Friends. Tom became a part of the series portraying Richard Burke, the handsome and sophisticated partner of Monica Geller, acted by Courtney Cox. His presence on Friends displayed his comedic sense of timing and exposed him to a younger audience who may not have been familiar with his previous projects. Nevertheless, even though he was praised for his performance on Friends, and it was well received, Tom believed it was a deviation from the serious film career he had dedicated himself to building. In a courageous decision, Tom opted to separate from his agent, demonstrating his dedication to his work and his aspiration to manage his career. This decision highlighted Tom's commitment to molding his career in line with his aspirations, seeking to match his projects with his artistic objectives. After the year 2000, Tom remained consistently active in the entertainment industry, showcasing his lasting skills and adaptability. Nevertheless, in 2010, he experienced a notable resurgence in television prominence with the police procedural drama Blue Bloods. The show was a major milestone for Tom, rekindling his fame and cementing his reputation as a TV legend. Who will Tom Selleck leave all his wealth to? Did he donate all of it to charity? Let's find out. Future inheritance of the fortune. In terms of Selleck's future wealth, it is anticipated that he will leave it to his family members. Tom Selleck and his wife, Jilly Mack, have been married for more than 35 years. The couple has a strong connection, and they have one daughter named Hannah, who has mostly been raised away from the Hollywood spotlight. Hannah Selleck is a skilled horseback rider and manages her horse breeding business. Due to her strong love and commitment to animals, it is probable that a large part of Selleck's wealth will be inherited by her, which includes the cherished California ranch. Hannah has demonstrated a comparable fondness for farm life and animals, which makes the ranch a fitting inheritance for her. Selleck's commitment to charity also implies that some of his money might be donated to charitable purposes. Renowned for his dedication to veterans and animal rights, he may choose to leave money for these causes in his will. His generosity suggests that he desires to make a lasting influence on the communities he values, even after he passes away. Ultimately, Tom Selleck's attitude towards wealth is just as authentic and down-to-earth as he is. Despite his successful career, his real riches appear to stem from his principles and the lasting impact he intends to have, which centers around family, nature, and philanthropy. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.